We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This one's down to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Andrus gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Number 19.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Still even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit, long throw to the plate. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Sheldon Noisy, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. A bullet to first base. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a pickoff throw to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Eduardo.
And it's fouled away.
Escobar.
One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The right fielder, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. That misses. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Digging in now, number 31. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece to the right side. The 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Jose Urquidy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Push softly over toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The center fielder, number 11.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And they're runners at the corners now. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon from the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Winker.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Lifted in the air to center. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Stephen Vogt will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on.
Got him swinging, made him chase out.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Danny Santana. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A base hit in his first trip. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter.
To the plate now, Sheldon Noisy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he sets him down swinging. Sheldon Noisy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, number 31. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nick.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Tim LeCastro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ballgame. And he pops up the bunt attempt.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Now in the box, Alex Young. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Urquidy is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Urquidy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's out number 1. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he lays off there 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Three and 2, full count. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Jesse Winker checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. From the stretch. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2, and there he goes towards second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The catcher, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Taylor Clark takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Sheldon Noisy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ronald Guzman will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Now batting. Second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, number 31. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
2 down, runners at first and second. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Whoa.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick Ahmed hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Urquidy hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go.
Andrew.
Tyler Flowers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Flowers.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. Pilar rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Another 0-2 home.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim LaCastro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pink hitting for the Diamondback. Number 6.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Escobar.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Ador. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Anthony DeSclafani is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Ready now Ronald Guzman.
Ronald.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Rougned Odor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, number 31, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To short, hit hard. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Scott Alexander.
He's set and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0-2 for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 4, Jake Lamb.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. To the plate now Kevin Pillar, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The right fielder.
In now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed has it. One there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brett Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59. Brett.
Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nick Ahmed.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now
coming to the plate now, Tim LaCastro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Looped out towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Liner towards second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at Ahmed. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Standing in, Rupert Odor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Carson Kelly will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Kelly.
Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jose Leclerc.
John Jay will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Jay behind 0-2 now.
Hey, we've seen some good pitching in this one, but can we give some love to the catcher? Not only is he able to control the entire flow of the game, he's been dominant behind the zone, shutting down a running game, and technically being the captain of the entire team.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
4-0 the score tonight. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first.